let me show y'all how to make some southern fried salmon patties. If you ain't never had salmon patties, I'm about to show you. Now, you're always going to start with your big old onion, and it's optional, but really it ain't. Then you're going to put you some eggs in. Now, I like to do 2 eggs per can of salmon. I'm using 3 cans of salmon, so I'm going to use 6 eggs. And it might sound weird, honey, but you're going to squirt you some mayonnaise in there. And it needs to be mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. And I don't measure, I just do a little squirt in there. Now, I also put all-purpose flour in mine, and I do like a big heaping spoonful per can. So I'm going to do 3 spoonfuls. And the same way with the cornmeal mix. But I use 2 heaping spoonfuls of the cornmeal mix per can. So I'm using 6 of them. Now, you're going to salt and pepper it. And you see me making 2 little bowls. That's because my sister don't like onions, and I'm making sure she gets some without onions. But make sure you don't forget the salt, honey. Whew, you don't put that salt in there, it don't bring out all the flavors. You need that flavor puller. You hear me? Also, you need to put you some onion powder in there. Yes, I know I put onions in it, but you need onion powder too. And I'm putting onion powder in my sister's too, because she likes the taste of onion, but she don't like the texture, so we can't put real onions in there. We're just going to give her a little dab. Now, when it comes to this salmon, you drain them cans. Don't you dare put all that nasty juice up in there. Now, you're going to dump it in your plate, and you're going to set, and you're going to pick every single little bone out, and you're going to scrape off every single weird fishy little scale or dark piece of meat, because I absolutely will not feed nobody that, and I won't eat it myself. Now, my daddy, he was different, honey. He dumped the whole can in there and say the bones would soften and we could eat them, but not me. I ain't doing it. That's one thing my daddy did that I just can't do. But then you're going to mix it up, and you're going to mix it up real good. And it needs to have this consistency. We don't want no dried up salmon patties. If it's real dry, put you a little bit more mayonnaise in there. That's what it's for. And then you're going to make cakes out of them. Just like you make, tater cakes or any other kind of cake. You're just going to pat them out, just like a burger patty. And I like to make little small ones because I just think they're cute and they fit on the plate better. We're just going to pat them out. We're going to lay them on a plate, and we're going to put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the fridge, and let them firm up a little bit. That way, when you fry them, they don't fall apart. You're going to fry them in vegetable oil. You're going to turn that heat up, but you're going to babysit them. You're going to flip them. Let them get crispy now. And they going to melt right in your mouth. They're going to be so good. If you ain't never had a salmon patty, let me tell you, try this recipe and eat them. They're good, honey.